No, you can turn yours off.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
All right.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway.
Man, you have 3 losses.
And this will be a touchback.
3 losses.
First snap to see the first action of this game.
Yeah, the computer is tough.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive.
We're gonna get Chubb going here a little bit.
After 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
I didn't even look.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb.
Once we get Chubb going a little bit, that's when we're gonna test you out a little bit.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Cooper going in motion right.
Come on, Coop. Come on, Coop.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know who I like is Keenan Allen, but I don't really like Cooper too much.
He brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who could take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
From the 48.
Tutty.
He lost it deep left. That's a Cleveland touchdown.
I don't know, but I thought he underthrew that.
And they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
I know, it's kind of glitchy, this game.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill.
I need to
he's showing some burst on this return.
trust that more often.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Like lobbing deep. I usually don't really ever use it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Henry on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Huntley to throw.
Oh my gosh, dude. You guys, how did he catch that?
Gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Man, it's like the guys didn't react to it.
Handoff headed right to Henry.
Man.
Give him 11 yards, Brock.
just skirted by him.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled.
Sit down.
In a handful. Minute 6 on the play.
Has Henry ever fumbled?
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities.
I feel like I need to not hit stick.
And keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 19.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it and couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun now on 3rd down.
Oh, he's wide. Man, you had so much time.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So a touchdown.
Man.
As they start this game off.
I feel like if I didn't follow that guy, though, you would have thrown it there.
That scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that.
I should have broke off and trusted those guys. So.
You don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away.
Good play.
They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Good drive.
Right down the middle. And the Ravens
Yeah, the throws are behind, especially when you have a bad quarterback. I'm talking to the chat. My bad.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
But I did notice that, like, Milton, it's always like...
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
I know, mine are too.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Caught at the 20-yard line.
Dude, how do you not score on that? I did a freaking, what's it called, catch? The rat catch.
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
No. Oh. I got lucky there. That should be a pick. Man, that was such a bad throw and a bad read. But I thought Cooper was gonna like break and he would get open. I mean, we're even now. Oh my gosh, these stupid blocking the backs. Just accept it. Oh, you're saying because the third?
The illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the
I get at least 5 block in the backs every game.
Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. To throw, Milton. Has it down close. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line.
Oh, I thought they said he didn't catch that.
Plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Milton.
Go, Milton, go!
And he has the Cleveland touchdown.
He's sneaky fast.
Browns break the tie here in the 1st.
He's sneaky fast.
Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
I wish you had a PS5 so you could
kick it away here.
be on the stream.
Hill now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Huntley looking to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh,
Gets this one to Andrews.
get him!
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Torn labrum, that's what I got.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Huntley. He sends this one to the end zone.
Oh!
And they really went for it on 3rd down.
Dang.
He falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I got lucky there. I clicked onto him and accidentally, like, stutter stepped.
To handle that boot. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he
With
boots
Lamar,
his
that's
first
a
of this game
tutter.
away. That's taken on the 7. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Browns will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Hey, I'm making you have to stay back.
His eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return.
Getting you a little scared of those deep balls.
That pick before you think of anything else.
And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first.
That's what I don't like is these 3rd downs with Milton because he's not very accurate.
Finally get this piece down.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. He beams one deep right side. hits the deck.
Man, dude, he was doing a deep post. I got mixed up. I thought he was doing a comeback.
The Browns are lining up to punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Ravens will go on offense.
Here we go.
The drive begins with Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Now Huntley. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another.
Man, I hit him right in his nuts.
He wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush.
What's that guy
getting in
doing?
and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh.
It's taken in by Henry.
Ooh,
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You can earn
What do you
your money
spend
in
your
the
coach
NFL in
points
all
on?
sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to
Yeah,
in
like-
the old days. When you can make a play in the open field,
Dang, you got to
short
spin
like
those.
that, I promise you, some money will follow.
Don't fumble.
And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be their football.
So Lamar's out even in the playoffs?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Huh.
Chubb running out of the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Milton back to throw.
Come on, dude.
Holding up, they're able to
Lock
drop it.
that guy.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball
Both
in
my
the air, how many
receivers
times
beat your
do we
guys,
see these
too.
coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first
That was a
down.
perfect play call there.
They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that one's behind him. It's incomplete.
What in the world?
Somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, D. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Finding Judy. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks.
Man, that safety covered my tight end so good.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw. Here's Milton. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Dang.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Working inside the red zone.
Oh.
Connect right side. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I think they need to turn him up a little bit because that's
They are so
should be a
fortunate to have
pick.
Another shot down here after the near pick.
Milton. That one complete to Njoku. Oh, and he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point.
Oh, shit.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else.
I can't believe CPU Joe Burrow broke all the 2K OLF records.
You really do. You want those
61 touchdowns. It's not even.
As your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear.
Probably going to have like
Getting the lane
66
hard, a
touchdowns.
determined run back and setting your offense up with great field position.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield.
Did he have him beat?
You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Oh,
Deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's
dang.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
no connection on the
Man,
last play, and
you're
third down.
daring me.
Milton now. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's a counter give to Chubb. Broke through the tackle. Across the 20, continuing to work. And
He's frustrating, huh?
13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Man.
Ravens are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football.
Well,
That's his first career interception.
It's playing even right now.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there.
Out of all the interceptions, those are 2 that...
Gets intercepted by the defense.
No, that was right too, but there was some other ones that were way...
Plus yards for 6 the other way, but what a gigantic swing of emotion.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most.
We came with the stout defense.
Tomlinson. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They kick the running back in motion. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens who have it, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Dang, you got a guy to superstar? Oh, it's that receiver you like.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation.
That should have been P6.
Stout's the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back. And the Browns are set up well as they take over with some great field position.
Man, you covered that dig.
He was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gosh, every time a route gets open, I get hit.
Before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Takes so long for those routes.
Attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Milton to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Is that cover 2?
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain.
Yeah, I knew. I was banking on you playing cover 2.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he drives this forward to the 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Milton. And he has the Cleveland touchdown.
I'm surprised he caught that.
It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown.
Dude, how do you block them all?
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Hardy on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Here's Huntley. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's back to throw. This ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. One final shot before halftime. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Yeah, you do.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Hardy on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out
and he's getting bottled.
Set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively.
They said Huntley is not it.
It's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Right
He said, Sawblade says he agrees.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
68 overall. I think Milton was only like a 64 when I started. Now he's like an 80.
Chubb on the give, headed left. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good
So
thing.
one thing this
But
defense
too
can
many
do
plays
is
like
stop
that,
the run.
It just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. On the run right. This is caught inside the 15.
Ooh, man.
Out of that one. And that gives the Browns
Do you use her catch on offense all the time?
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep
Don't look at that.
that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Dang!
So the challenge ends up
How
successful.
did he not
He, in
do
fact,
that?
did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
50 Maverick, 50 Maverick, 2.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Man, Lamar hits that.
Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Huntley to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Henry on the catch. And they're able to drag
I thought you were
him
going
down
to
as he
get that
reaches the
edge.
15-yard
That guy
line.
was fast.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick.
But
and
you're
this is another
not
one
showing me
well
everything you got, huh? You're saving it?
Return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards.
Because we're going to meet in the playoffs.
That punt goes 63 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Njoku. He's got to gain a 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete.
Man, that was a good defense.
Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down from the gun. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field.
What are you doing?
It goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see.
Man, Joe Milton's he's like Lamar Jr.
It's 1st and 15. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
And I didn't know that was play action.
I really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Hardy on the return. Return's looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Huntley. He loses the football. And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock.
Man, that's just one of those games.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Thing about Nick Chubb is like, I don't run a lot, but he just gets a lot of yards.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think I need a 200, and he goes over 2,000 yards.
They give inside to Chubb.
No, got him out of his thing.
The defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Hamilton with the pick. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone.
Man, you threw it to the one guy.
And no, you've got to simply protect the football.
That was my guy.
A good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's got Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Chubb here on 1st down. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Only one quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Chubb up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Chubb. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. They go with Chubb here. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Chubb going for the marker.
Dang.
Down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, no surprises here. They decline the flag, let the loss stand.
I forgot that you have to hold it to run with the quarterback.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This from 35 yards away.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Yeah, you got to move the ball here.
Hill now to return it.
You thought it was going to be a cakewalk,
His
huh?
return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They toss right side to Henry. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing
Man, Myles
play
Garrett
by
hasn't
any
got a
means,
sack.
but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And
Hate
now
that
we're going to wait to see how
penalty.
they respond. Huntley looking to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just great instincts.
You gotta take it slower with Huntley.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Wait, who did?
13.
I'm playing Anthony. Who did?
Incomplete, and he's happy to have that one compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth.
Aaron Judge just went back to back.
And simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get
Poor
just
Huntley.
a bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback
Get away from me.
Because right now, with the interception, he is killing his team. It's
Dude,
easy
dislocated shoulder, my best player.
but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Looks like a
Dude.
pick of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Milton back to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Moon ball.
Can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchdown.
You scored on the first drive, right?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he found some
Oh, no.
room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Who did I lose to? I lost to the Jaguars and you.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trying to do some window dressing. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing here, Huntley. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's Henry on the counter. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game.
You're probably going to lose to
in
Timmy.
the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
No, you're going to lose to,
And the defense gets chance there to force a small
I'm
one.
honestly curious who's going to make it to the Super Bowl in the NFC, because does the Eagles guy even play?
How fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a
So maybe Ornfer? Or the girl,
Looking to
the
throw on
Vikings?
3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
The lateral goes haywire.
Get that.
Oh.
No. No. There we go.
And the Browns pick it up. And the defense piles on.
I don't know what just happened.
Take it back for the touchdown. The Browns continue
Oh,
piling
dude,
on
he dropped it backwards.
Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with the
Oh, you can't.
quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He
I've never seen. I mean,
downshifted
I've seen it in
a
real
hurry.
life.
On his Hopkins for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Browns
Dang,
continue
this is-
piling onto this lead.
This is the worst.
Still reeling a
Your
little
team's
after
at an
fumbling
all-time
it
low.
away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Hill now to return it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
You need to spend all your XP points.
One of the tight ends in motion left. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Escapes out to the left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Oh, you got him.
Goes right.
Oh, Miles almost got you.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're not gonna call timeout?
The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
I want you
All right,
to.
one more snap to play here.
Let's go now. Warriors 17.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Oh.
It's intercepted.
Oh.
And the Browns make the interception on what is the final play of
Man,
this
this
game.
is because you made Milton not get his dev trait.
So the Browns will take this win home with them.
GG.
Some much needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Baltimore.